phone. Alrighty. There we go. That's better. So, last we left off, we finally finished not the Grand Arena, but the Hall of Champions. So now we're working on the Grand Arena. By the way, this stream is actually going to be posted on YouTube later at some point. Same with every other. This is a stream that I'm recording for a series, essentially, as with the others. So be sure to say hi to YouTube as well. Let's get on with this.
Are you a warrior, young wizard? Because a warrior is what we need. Kayamate the Great is fighting in the Colosseum, but Manders aren't allowed in. I've got another idea. Disguised as a gladiator, you wouldn't raise any suspicion. If you accept, you should battle Sphinx gladiators to earn the
Hey Angel, how's it going? How goes your stream right now?
Your entry. When you have it, return to me to complete your disguise.
Can you... Thank you. Need to defeat some Sakwis. I honestly hadn't eaten lunch yet either, so I'm just eating some popcorn chicken that I made just before stream. Best part is it's spicy popcorn chicken too. Lag. Nice. I did at least collect the first time.
Perfect. Now with this gear I got you and the mark of the gladiator, you'll be able to march into the Colosseum unnoticed. You'll find the Colosseum up ahead. When you enter, be sure to talk to Marakara, the arena master. Tell him you want to fight Kayamate the Great. When you succeed, tell Kayamate that the Order of the Fang needs him to rejoin the cause. My plan should work, I hope. Good luck, young wizard, and be careful.
Ow. Well, if I wasn't awake before, I'm definitely awake now after that. Ow!
Puny foreigner. You think you can take down Kayamate the Great? We'll soon see how you fare against real warriors. How about proving yourself first, novice? Think you could defeat a lowly Sakwi Ripper? Alright! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new contestant.
Alright, so I need to defeat some Sakwi Rippers, which are the Mithray here. Okay. Good enough for me. By the way, how's everyone's day going so far? Mine is honestly going really well. Despite the fact that I was up until 2 a.m. and then slept until 10. And then I just laid in bed for another 2 hours.
Not bad. But don't congratulate yourself just yet. The Sakwi Ripper is actually a pushover. We'll see what happens in the next round. Okay, I think you got lucky, that Sakwi Ripper. Prepare for something with a little more heat. Ladies and gentlemen, for your enjoyment, we have a special duel. Foreigner Wizard versus the Wild Sunbird. Cheer for the gladiators! You can watch them in action behind the bird gate.
A little bit lower. Not that low. Now I pull this up. Let's raise that up to there. And raise that up to there. Now I can leave that alone. Okay.
On the block? Maybe the block isn't big enough for the both of us. We'll see who stays and who goes.
I think whoever voiced the Sunbird actually had a lot of fun doing so. Even if it doesn't kill the Sunbird, I have other ways to end up defeating it. At the very least. Yeah, nowhere close. Approximately 200 damage off. That's fine. I'm gonna get hit very hard this next turn. Because you are going to cast a... Oh, only a leprechaun. Not as hard as I thought I was gonna get hit. Ah, that quenches it more than water does. Wait, how much health did that ring give me? I don't necessarily need mana. Ooh, and it gives me a circle socket. I'll equip it. More health is much more helpful than more mana.
Wait, did I say the sunbird is tough? It's... Okay. But you'll have to prove that was not beginner's luck.
Sure thing, Arena Master.
I thought I heard a cheer or two for you last time. Maybe I can set up a match between you and Stone Chin. But you'll have to make him interested in you first. Tell you what. If you bash a couple of those ice weavers, I think we can set something up. Stone Chin likes fresh spider eyes. Collect some of those and he'll be willing to tangle with you.
Alrighty. Let's get some fresh spider eyes then. Come on. Alrighty then. I do need to look something up though. So I will need to farm that on another character at some point. Alrighty, Arena Master, I've gotten the spider eyes.
Not bad, not bad. You may be able to bash the ice weavers, but you need more flair, more style. Can't please a crowd without those things. Okay, Stone Chin says you're on. But I told him he can't have the spider eyes until after the fight. Let's see how you fare against a stronger and hungrier opponent. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, Puny Foreigner versus Crag Stone Chin. Who will fall first? Just watch behind the sun gate.
Don't think I'll be able to ever get that. Okay. Was looking up, trying to find out which bosses actually dropped the spellements I'm interested in. Spellements are used to upgrade the spells, so...
The arena master says that after I smash you, I get to have spider eyes. I like spider eyes. Okay, now crack smash you.
Nah, Crag. I smash you. Let's get a second blade here. Slight lag there. All right. Let's continue.
Not bad. But I wonder how you'll do against a real warrior. Let me see who's left. Okay, I think you're about ready to move up to fight Bort. Problem is, Bort has an image to maintain. So before you get to take him on, you'll have to take on some sand stalkers. That's in his contract. Nothing I can do.
Okay, that's fine. No biggie. Let's leave a mark here. What level am I? 22? Okay. Three more levels until I can get Spirit Blade, another blade that I can use in fights. And I don't think I can just use a single blade this fight against these guys. I think they have too much health. There's both of them. Did not mean to open that.
crowd always loved up-and-comers such as yourself. Too bad no one has come to see the arena for some time. Look out!
That does sound
Mort Malletmane
unfortunate.
was born and bred to fight. Think you can best him? Ladies, gentlemen, and children of all ages, let's hear it for the Dueling Wizard! This time, the wizard is after two-time Croc champion, Mort Malletmane. Check out the Snake Gate.
Leave mark there. And here's his chambers.
You think I will give up all the fame and glory without a fight? Ha! You don't even have the showmanship to be a star like me. Really? You are no warrior.
No, I'm not a warrior. For I am a wizard. Although my name's not Harry. $685 double blade frog should be enough unless I get weaknessed. No, not there. There and there. Wait, no, not that one. Here's the second blade. All right. Time to let the frog out. Okay, I just thought of a song I need to pitch to a friend of mine as like a parody remix. I think it would be funny. Oh my god. I should not be laughing at it. It's actually a very stupid idea. Okay. Let's continue now.
I have to say, you don't look like a real warrior, but you sure can deliver. The crowds would go wild for someone like you. The crowd would have loved you, taking on all our top guys. Now is no time to slow down. I'll get a tenure ready while you take on some suckweed gougers. Go get 'em, Wiz.
Suckweed gougers. Okay. Now you'll start. Okay. boy. I don't know if he'll actually take me up on that request either. That's how stupid the song request I have for him is.
Excellent work. I'm
Oops,
taking
did not
you
mean to
the
spam
top.
that.
Fight hard and I just might get an honorarium. Of course, I'll share the spoils with you. Ladies and gentlemen, get set for some unparalleled entertainment. The Dueling Wizard will now fight our undefeated Croc champion, the amazing Itenyu Sakui, behind the Moon Gate.
Ooh, we're going to the Moon Gate. I think I'd be going up towards top path for this, just because more damage. Despite the fact that I'm not likely to actually use the spell for a long time. It doing more damage is just helpful. Let's grab that parchment.
Begone, little wizard. You do not belong here. I only fight real warriors. I am a Croc champion, not a babysitter.
That's rude. You don't need to babysit me. That's just rude. Alright, let's double blade and then hit again. Go with that. That should auto repeat now, and I don't need to worry about it. So for clarification, I pitched to them a parody song of Who Let the Dogs Out as Who Let the Frogs Out. If they accept it, that I'm gonna be it's gonna be quite funny.
You did well, my little Croc champion. You're ready to take on Kayamate. I've got big plans for you. I'll wager you feel like you're ready to fight the legendary Kayamate the Great. Now here's your chance. You can thank me later. I set up a private show. Go through that door on the right and enter a small room. Show Kayamate no mercy. You'd be doing that, old has-been.
Oh, I did level up a little bit ago at some point, and I didn't even realize. When did I level up? 3 quests ago? Nice. Let's make sure to pick up this parchment. Can use all the resources I can get. This wooden chest. Haven't really been able to do anything for there. Not much I can get there. Alrighty, let's take out Kayamate here and then head on to the final area down in this, in the Kraka Sphinx.
I am the undefeated one, the only Kayamate.
Sure you are. And I am the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz, the undefeated up-and-coming champion, who has come to hire you to a great war. Don't ask, I just have random finger movements that I do occasionally when I'm thinking. I just noticed I was doing it. Oh no. I got mantled. Will I fizzle this spell? Should have been 111% accuracy. Reduced by 45. So 66% accuracy for that spell, I believe.
I am humbled by your skill, wizard. Sadly, I accept defeat, even though it was inevitable. It is clear that my days of glory are over. I guess I'll just have to settle for retiring filthy rich. Maybe a comeback tour in a few years.
You lean in quickly and notify Kayamate of Shalek's request. His eyes widen as you emphasize the dire situation.
I have been here trying to recapture lost glory, and my comrades have been at risk. I see now that the Great Sleep was no defeat, but a stalemate. I must gather my fellow gladiators. As foreigners forced to fight for the Tut's amusement, they will revolt too.
Sounds good.
Return to Shalek and tell him I am ready to fight. This will be my greatest glory.
Indeed it will. Indeed it will. How close am I to being able to upgrade this? 30 more spell elements? Ow. Alrighty. Oh, I see my music is even being picked up according to Streamlabs. That's kind of interesting. That's actually kind of interesting. Let me know in chat if any of you can actually hear the music or not. I don't need Cyclops. Excuse me. Ow. Okay. Moving on. I started to question if I was going the right way. Hello, Shallock.
Ah, I should have known those who slept might forget themselves. I'm glad you were able to remind Kai Amate of his calling. With General Kaba and Kai Amate back, we now have 4 core members of the Order of the Fang, reunited in purpose.
Indeed you do.
Wizard, by helping us, you have earned my trust. Therefore, I will reveal a guarded secret. The location of the Golden Fang.
Ooh.
Locked in the vault of ice for centuries, it offers great power to any croc who wields it. We cannot afford for the Tuts to discover it now. Meet me inside the vault of ice.
Wait, what does that give? A tier socket, that's right. Alrighty. Now for the Vault of Ice. 42 minutes in. Okay.
My heart gladdens to see you, for your help is greatly needed. This will be a difficult mission. Welcome, O mighty wizard. If you seek the Keeper of the Fang, you must first defeat the Defender, the Guardian, and the Protector of the Fang.
That's a lot of enemies I have to defeat there.
But wait. Next, you must show cunning as well as might and solve their riddles.
That's not as hard. So, can't go that way. I needed to solve 3 different riddles. Let's look at the map here. Let's go to the Defender of the Fang first, and then I'll rotate over to the Guardian of the Fang, and then the Protector of the Fang. That's the wrong way. Oh yeah, that reminds me. The second half of the, half of the Firecat Alley video should be uploaded today in about an hour. So be sure to go check that out over on YouTube as well.
Tis the Fang you've come to claim as your own. Tamper with me, little wizard, and I'll turn you to stone.
I do in fact think I will need a prism for this boss. So let's get that on immediately. And then I'll need a double blade. I am slowly trying to revive my YouTube channel as well with all the streams that I'm doing. It's been kind of dead for a while. Right, and then the second blade. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, there we go. Fire, ice, and storm. So that brazier is correct. This one needs to be changed to blue. And this one over here needs to be changed to purple. That's how you solve this puzzle. Now I need to head over to the Guardian of the Fang. Still unsure of why the Vault Haunter and the Vigilant Defenders are shown here. I guess it's showing the two mobs that are in this dungeon. Not sure why. Pick up at least one health wisp. Grab this wooden chest.
Show your eyes and grieve with your heart. Come to the shadows and prepare to depart.
Hey, are you like protectors and guardians and defenders all cursed to rhyme? No? Then can you stop? Okay, I can remove that. Man, that weakness. Oh well. Now I go for the double blade. Here's the second blade. Why the heck is that filled in there? That's super weird. After 4 hours. Should have done that like 50 minutes ago, but oh well. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs there, Angel. Make sure you will say thank you. F12 Ghost, Talaball 4K, Highbird, Willie Jackson, and Saka La Bolsita? Sorry for butchering your name, but welcome all to the pack. Glad you could join me. No! I don't have enough spells to actually kill this in them! To defeat them! I actually have to flee! No! Re-enable that. Dungeon recall. I hadn't failed the fight in such a long time! At least progress is saved. That is most unfortunate. They barely survived after the weakness. Ah! And I just get pulled. Always nice chilling and vibing out. Don't feel too stressed about anything right now. Wonder what I'm gonna work on Wednesday. During Wednesday's stream. Is it gonna be more exploration? Probably. But then I'm probably gonna get stuck crafting again. Distracted with crafting. Alright, well, I guess I'm waiting for, 4 pips to kill this last defeat this last dude. Alright. Certainly took a lot of damage, unnecessary damage during that fight. Let's see. Do need to get both of those up. I need to get that up. I don't necessarily need the feint for the boss, but I do likely need the trap for the minion. Attempt number 2. Let's get this on immediately. Whatever you do, please do not life shield. That's right, I need to take those. Had almost forgotten. This is fully charged. I don't need that plugged in. Let's just grab one of these. Wand hit the minion to get this weakness off me. And then frog the next turn. As long as I don't get another weakness, I should kill them both. Not very much, not enjoying the sprite spam that much though. We'll be honest. It does do a decent cumulative damage. There's the boss dead. And minion dead. Nice. I can then interact with that. Then I should be able to interact with that. That one's a little weird one. I got it done nevertheless. This is the Vault of Ice. Why was I getting the Vault of Ice and Emperor's Retreat mixed up? I don't know why. Grab that wooden chest.
Fair is foul and foul is fair. Try and take this fang if you so dare.
I certainly will. Bring it on. That's a total of 8 spells in my deck. Alright. Thankfully, though, I'm more commonly getting this prism up on the very first turn. Right, then I will put a blade on, and then a second blade. And if I get weakness, I will wand hit. If not, I will just hit. Would be slightly sad if they ended up putting a weakness on me the turn I hit because of me going second, but You never know what may end up happening. Of course, you put a weakness on me. Technically, at the very least, I should be able to nearly kill with the frog, wand hit to defeat one of them, and then set up, prepare for a vampire. To regain a decent bit of health back. Hi there, buddy. You look like you spooked yourself. You doing okay, bud? You doing okay, bud? Yeah? Okay. Very good, old man. Alright, what's the puzzle here? Snake, moon, bird, sun. So I just interact with these obelisks in that order. And there we go. That's pretty cool. Alright. Oh, lag. Lag. Stop it. Stuck on a corner. Alright, now I can actually go to the Keeper of the Fang. What? Why is there... That's weird. That's weird. Did they change the days? Or are they just late in picking it up? Okay, so they're just late in picking it up. Okay, that's interesting. So glad I took that to the curb last night at 9.
This is my domain. You will pay for your trespasses, young wizard.
And you will pay for keeping forbidden knowledge from me. Mwahahahahaha. Prism immediately. Uh-oh, hopefully I don't fizzle the prism. That would be most unfortunate if I did. I did fizzle the prism. That is very, very unfortunate. Okay, I got the prism on that time. Ow, my back. Ow. Whew. Oh god, stretching there actually. Oh wow. Okay. I need to be careful with how I stretch from now on. That just knocked the wind out of me and made me very drowsy. Do not put a weakness on me, either of you. I swear, do not put a weakness on me, please. Thank you. I actually would not mind putting that right there, and probably that one over there. My TV. Alright. And let's make sure to get the rubbings of this for that side quest for Zane. Okay, so this is where I can get a lot of those from this dungeon. Okay.
You've done it. We have the Golden Fang. But as much as I am mesmerized by its presence, I hope we never use its power.
That's understandable.
At last, during the Great Sleep, we learned the power of balance and vowed never to upset it again.
I bet you did. After all, with great power comes greater responsibility. Emperor's Retreat, Well of Spirits, Corona Barracks, Tomb of Storms. Okay. This one right here is Emperor's Retreat. Thanks for the host there, Angel. And welcome, all of you. How are you doing? How are all of you doing today?
Ah, the Fang. Excellent. Now we can proceed. You may wonder, young wizard, why we caused the Great Sleep. The truth is,
how are all of
we
you
felt
doing
we
today?
had no choice. Once we realized the Krakanamakan had been stolen.
I hope you all are having a wonderful, wonderful day. And welcome, you angelic raiders.
I hope you do not feel misled. I questioned the wisdom of her writing such a dangerous book, but now you understand why we must fight to retrieve it. We know Krokhotep, the ruling Tut of the Sphinx, last controlled the Krakanamakan. I know him well. He's certain to be hiding behind guards in the Emperor's retreat. Meet me inside and we will find a way to defeat him.
Sounds good. No worries, Angel. Get some rest. And I appreciate the lurking. There we go. I should probably get some health and some potions, so let's mark my location right here. Go home, go to the Wizard City Fairgrounds, get some potions, and then head right into the dungeon. Got nothing else to leave right there. Oof. Acid reflux. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I am certainly getting pretty close to level 24 at least. Closer I get to level 24, the closer I get to level 25, which level 25 is when I can get the Spirit Blade, which I'm excited for. I don't think I need the Death Prism going into here, though.
Just as I expected. This place is heavily guarded. Manders toil while Krokotep relaxes in his chamber. Krokotep is known for his intricate defenses. You will find 2 guardians at the first gate, both princes of the Sakwi family. Even with balance, I would not stand a chance at my age. Please, fight bravely to defeat them and return to me safely.
I will do my best, Shalak the Wise. Let's take a look at the map of the dungeon. So, need to fight this guy first, who's past this door.
I had hoped to face a mighty warrior to test my skills, but you showed up instead. Hardly worth the efforts of a prince.
You might be amazed at what I can do. And especially with what will happen to you. Alright, 750 health, 435 health. Double-bladed frog should do it more than enough. Just as a reminder, this, both this stream and this video over on YouTube will, well, this stream is being recorded to be able to be posted over on YouTube, as well as this video over on YouTube here is also being streamed over on Kick. The link will be in the description. And for the stream, you can just type !YouTube for the channel if you want to watch it, the individual parts later, or the entire VOD, which should be posted by the end of the week on, not this week, not next week, 23rd. Oh, shoot! He had a tower shield. This will kill the minion, but won't do anything. Will nearly do nothing to the boss. I was not paying attention there. It's okay, I can still take out the boss. This is why I packed a vampire, a feint, and a death trap. Yeah, this should be good. As long as he doesn't use another tower shield, I should be able to defeat him with this vampire. Kind of hoping I get a power pip here in a moment, to save me just a few turns. I am going to pass. He is going to pass. I am going to use this feint. Please use a snow serpent or ice bats. Do not use... Okay, good. You use something on me. Snow serpent. Good to know. Hello there, Sleepy. How are you today? Thanks for showing up. Alright, let's get this massive health back. How did you sleep last night, by the way?
Bested by a mere student wizard. Oh, the shame I have brought to my family name.
Aw, that's unfortunate. I hope you feel better soon. What have you been doing while feeling unwell, aside from constantly playing Arkham Knight
They
on
sent
the
you to
Xbox?
confront me. You're not fit to clean the floors.
Also, just to clarify, were you feeling unwell on the day we chatted during the Subnautica stream? Or was it the day after that that you started feeling mostly unwell? Okay. I'm sorry if us chatting made it feel any worse. Okay. By the way, can you verify for me? Can you hear the music in the background? I had honestly been curious because on Streamlabs it's not showing that there's any audio from that. Please grant me a power pip. There is no game music. I can say that for certain. The music that I am playing is Broken Heart Syndrome for Sleepy Drifter Broken Heart Syndrome. A song made by my good pal Kazuki Hiratani. But if it can be heard, that... Alright. It's supposed to be quiet. Yeah, it's probably some background music, or background sounds. Because I do have sound effects enabled in the game, and my brother's just now leaving for work. Or getting the car ready. Air? Okay, so that is just my fan in the background. Then. Okay. Kind of good to know that the music isn't playing, but at the same time, it's slightly upsetting. Because I've just been vibing to it. But if it can't be heard, that translates to me possibly being able to play music that I would also enjoy myself.
Wizard. The lever should work now. Open the door and I'll meet you up ahead at the lake.
Appreciate Shallock. That Shallock. So this is Emperor's Retreat. There's a beetle somewhere here, and I'm pretty sure I remember where it's at. Because it should be right over there.
Excellent. Oh my heart. This place is filled with enslaved Manders. Crocotep knows I can't stand to see them suffer, but he does not know that you're on my side.
That's enough. Okay.
Let's free the Manders from their bondage. If we can do this, surely they will fight alongside us.
Sounds good. Let's go free the 3 Manders. Yesterday. Hey, Muscular. Thanks for the follow. How are you doing today?
But we need to ensure that they are not enslaved again. Now we must deal with the Overseer Paniwi. Don't think me foolish for not rushing at once to get the Krokonomicon. If we do not save the Manders, we are no better than the Tuts. But I see no harm in hurrying. Defeat Overseer Paniwi and return to me at once.
Will do. Before I go defeat the Overseer, though, let's go grab that, Scarab, which should be up here? No. Excuse me. It should be around here. Oh, there it is. Alright. And I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure there was a puzzle involving having to turn these to the fire braziers compared to the ice. There's like no notes written anywhere for this normally. Unless it's referring to this book pedestal right here.
The door is frozen shut by magic. Perhaps
Yeah.
the braziers hold the secret to opening it?
Seer Paniwi over here, who was another ice boss.
You fail to see just how outmatched you are, wizard.
I don't really fail to see anything. I failed to see how you're being so high and mighty. I will say that. I really do fail to see that. Alright. Boss is gonna survive with like 440 health or so. And then I can go at him with a ghoul. Or a vampire. One or the other. Let's at least take out the minion right now. For 5 health. Correction. Now, if I get another Power Pip next turn, I'll use Vampire immediately, but if I don't, I will use a Feint. And then follow it up with a Ghoul on the last turn, unless I get a Power Pip. Power Pip, so I go with Vampire. That was a 4% chance to fizzle that. A 4% chance to fizzle. Of course, with my luck, I fizzle that. That is very unfortunate. well, there's Overseer Panui gone, taken care of. So now I loop back to Shellock the Wise.
Excellent job, young wizard. You've shown the Manders we mean to defeat the Tuts, and they are ready to join the fight.
Woohoo!
Crocotep cowers behind a door sealed by a combination. The Manders we freed tell me you must vanquish the Sakwi Keymaster to get it. Once you've defeated the Keymaster, the combination will appear in his room. Use that combination to open the door and take our vengeance on Crocotep.
Sure thing. I'll gladly do that. Okay. I think I just saw an icicle crash. Wasn't sure though. Anyway, the amount of ice bosses in this area is very fitting.
Are you the gatekeeper? I must put you to the ultimate test.
Also, for a quick reference here, this is actually a direct reference to Ghostbusters. The Gatekeeper and the Keymaster, that scene towards the end of the film. Or middle. I can't remember which directly. I've always found that funny on this fight. Which, I'm actually looking forward to the sequel they're finally coming out with. It actually being a sequel rather than the remake that was released a few years ago with an entirely new cast. This one is a new cast, but it's following the descendants of one of the characters in the original. It's coming out March sometime. I think March 2nd, might be March 15th. One of the two. I'm excited. It's Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. I am absolutely looking forward to it. Obviously, we'll have to see how budget lies for all of us if we're to go see it in theaters. Speaking of which, what movies are all of you excited for that might be coming out this year? Movies, games, whatever. What are you excited for that's coming out soon? I'm interested to know. That kind of hurt.
Behold! By defeating me, you have passed the test. You must be the gatekeeper.
Indeed I am. Totally am. Croc, or skull, snake, tree. Pretty sure that code is always the same, but you just can't skip it because Skull Snake Tree. I'm pretty sure you used to be able to skip that fight entirely. Because of the code always being the same.
Don't provoke me, wizard. I was just thinking about letting you live. In my service, of course.
Yeah, how about no? How about no? $800 health. Okay. Man, why do you guys like spamming mantles and weaknesses? I'm not too upset about the mantles, but the weaknesses are annoying. Mantles just slightly so as well, because it means I just essentially pass it on a turn. Alright, there's the blade. Now, to defeat you with one hit, I will need to use a trap. Oh, they actually haven't left yet. I think that door closed was actually them leaving now. Alright, let's use this death trap, and then I'll hit next turn. And that should end up defeating them. And finishing off with the Emperor's Retreat, leading off into the next area. The Tomb of Storms? Alright. Get 'em, Frogger. And there we go. That's the end of Emperor's Retreat.
Scarab.
Cool, I found the golden scarab. Now to go to the entrance hall.
You have fought bravely. It sickens me to know one of the Order's members gave the Croconomicon to Queen Crocopatra. Even though it is never easy to defeat one of our own, it was the right thing to do. I fear more troubles await us, young wizard. Crocopatra wields the Croconomicon, and Crocotep spoke of a new army. The Order has much to discuss. We may not have always acted with wisdom in the past, but you've set us on the right path at last. Come join us in the Balance School.
Yay! And that's level 24. Nearly there to be able to acquire the Spirit Blades. It's 39. I need to run that 6 more times. Alright, but before I continue with this, I need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be back in just a few minutes. Apologies about that. Alrighty, I am back. What you got for me, Red?
Young wizard, you have my eternal gratitude. I heard what you did in the Crocosphinx. I feel we are no longer strangers, but comrades in arms.
Shalik, General Kaba, Kai Amate, and I all wish to honor you. Please take this golden scarab as a symbol of your entry into the Order of the Fang. No one deserves it more.
Ooh.
We will continue to fight the Tuts here, using the wisdom of balance rather than the golden fang. We leave it to you, young wizard, to find and protect the Croconomicon.
Hey, Cosmic Funk, how you doing?
You will need to investigate Krakopatra's lair, the Tomb of Storms. Go see Sergeant Major Talbot, for he may be able to help you.
Okay, so that's what's required. I need to strengthen you 14 times before I can evolve you. That's a yikes. Okay. Okay. Sergeant Major Talbot.
The Tomb of Storms, eh? Sure you want to go in there?
Yes, I do.
That's quite a dangerous place.
I know it is.
The Tut leader is inside. Well, why didn't you say so? I'll get you in there right away, if you haven't already found a way in. You're in luck. My men are overtaxed, but one of the locals has taken on the Tomb of Storms. I hate doing this to you, but once there, you're on your own. I can't protect the locals and launch an assault. You'll have to be a one-wizard army. Ready?
That's easy enough.
Find Hetch Aldine nearby. He's been working with the summoning stones and will surely know how to get inside.
Before I go to talk to Hatch Aldim, I need to return to Zene in the Krakatopia Library because of that side quest. I'd rather turn it in now rather than later.
Ah, you found all the wisdom we needed was here in this book. The spells of the Croconomicon are based on the Golden Fang's life and death magic, but they are far more reliable. The Order never should have upset the balance and written the Croconomicon.
No, they really shouldn't have. Off stream, I'm going to be doing all the side quests that were in the
You cannot simply march
Crockett
to the Tomb of
Sphinx.
Storms. You must possess 3 golden scarabs, and I only have 1.
Owen, would you look at that? The video, the second part of the Firecat Alley playthrough from
Oh, you have
2 weeks
of
ago
them?
or so has
Easier
finally
than
been
I thought.
uploaded too.
Take mine by all means. That should get you in there if you've not already found the means, oh crafty one. Touch each scarab in turn to each of the obelisks, and you will activate them. Then the tomb and its secrets will open to you, assuming you've not already found your way in.
Alright, grab that real quick. Oh. I'm already fully awakened on you. Okay. Okay, I feel like putting that to sleep now. And just focusing on this. 1, 2, and 3. Come on out, oh great Sphinx of the Tomb of Storms. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. And then the Sphinx the Scarab is right there, behind where you show up. And there's the Well of Spirits, Karana Barracks. This room right here is the Well of Spirits. Oh, Ghost of Krakotep.
Greetings.
Don't fear me. I would like to atone for betraying the Order of the Fang. I was blinded by Krakopatra and foolishly gave her the Krakonomicon. With it, Krakopatra could force any Krok spirit to rise in her service as her new army. We must stop her from using it if it's not already too late.
Hopefully it's not.
To reach her, you will need a 2-part cipher. The head of the Onyx family has the first part, deep inside the Onyx tomb. Be careful.
Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, the Scarab is on one of the 2 sides up here. Is it over there? Or is it up on the ledge behind here? There it is. Here's the one for the Well of Spirits. Right behind the statue up on the high ledge. Then it is just the Karana Barracks. Which, I can't tell if it's that dungeon, or if it's... Nope, it's definitely that dungeon. Or no, it's over there. It's, this path down there. Okay. Let's just go over here. This way.
If you have not come to bask in my glory, you must be punished.
I think the punishing will be going to you because you are not basking in my glory. Wah-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. Alright. Blade number 2. Actually really glad my leg is not hurting as much as it was since I started taking those meds. Alright, double blade. Should be able to kill either this turn or the next turn with a ghoul. I don't think this will actually defeat the boss at 800 health. Will it? Pretty sure it's not gonna. Yep, wasn't going to. So I would have needed to place a trap and then a hit to be able to defeat the boss. Unless, of course, I somehow boosted on him with his health. But this is good enough for me. Thankfully, he passed on his turn instead of doing anything. I'm going to move that coaster up rather than reaching over that can and... cannon bottle. Some flat myth damage. Alright, I'm gonna do this silver chest real quick. I regret it. I was hoping it was something fast, not catch a key. Seriously, where's the 3 at? Finally, a 3! Okay, now you're throwing all the 3s at me. I need a 1, please. Now I need a 4, please. Ah, I could have gotten that 1. Now I need a 5, please. Thank you. You ask and you shall receive. Cyclops. Spellman. Where do I go? Oh, I talked to Krakotep again, so I just need to go to the entrance. Okay.
Great job, young wizard. If only I had had half your courage.
If only. We
Now
wouldn't be
you
in this
need
mess.
The second part of the cipher. It was cleverly placed in the tomb of an opposing family, so that no one would ever unite the two halves. Let's see how clever that really was. Find the head of the Jesuit family in their tomb, and bring back the second part of the cipher.
Leave a mark there. Oh. Then I go up, and I go over, and I go through. I just use teleporter to go to the end, pick up this parchment, and stone blocks. Hi there!
You must be mad to challenge someone as great as me.
Well, to be fair, you are a ghost, you are an undead, and I am in the living, so I must not be that mad. 660, so I would be able to defeat you in one hit. You're not as strong as the other family, who had 800 health while you have 660. Same school, but you are clearly weaker. Like, what? No! Okay, let's take care of the minion real quick, I guess. Okay, you will only survive this because your minion protected you with that 80% shield. Reducing my damage by 80%. Gosh darn it. Oh boy. Will I even have enough damage after a feint? I didn't exactly see how much damage that did, but I think it did like 100. And that did 152 damage. Okay. I might have enough damage after a feint to kill with a vampire. Not might, I should. All right. Let's feed off this guy's soul to restore my own vitality. Grab that. Return to Krakotep.
You've done well, but your trial is only beginning. Your next quest will test your Krakopatra rules from the Temple of Storms, secured by only one key. To make matters worse, 4 princes guard it within the royal palace. The Scythers will get you into the palace, but to even reach it, you will need to make your way through the... I'm sorry for the task ahead of you. Once you defeat the 4th and final prince, Aka Karanan, you will have the temple key at last. Good luck.
That's not that bad. Now to go to the Karana Barracks, which is where the last scarab is too. Believe it's on one of these 2 islands here, so let's go ahead and just go to the sarcophagus. It's around here somewhere. Nope, not up there. Let me down. Okay. Ow. Man, these random frame skips are actually hurting my eyes. There it is. Honestly, this area didn't used to have teleporters, so that is actually very, very helpful. You used to have to actually walk all the way from the entrance, through all of this, up and around, and all the way through. To actually get to the end. Now it's just a single teleporter away. Alright, time for the Karana Palace. And I'll have 6 training points once I'm done here. Maybe 7 because of level up. 915, 960. I don't know if this dungeon XP here is... Okay, yeah, no, these 2 are the same. Actually, I should double that XP because... Instance XP, quest XP. So 1830, 2790? 2790, 6,400? 27. 5. To 6, 5, 6, 40, 6,640 out of the 8,000. Barely not a level up. Alright, let's look at this dungeon. This one's probably going to take a decent bit.
You will test your might against me, and you will fail. Why even try, weakling?
As long as this Mander doesn't death shield the boss, they should both be defeated by this frog here. Because I do about 768 with a double blade frog. Might just be high end though. 782 right there, I think. So on average, a boss with 800 health, I should be placing a death trap on.
It would be quicker if you just admitted defeat now.
No, it would be quicker if you just admitted defeat and let me pass. There we go. All right. Quite happy to just be zooming through this due to me having an AoE this early on. Efficiency is quite helpful. How's my backpack looking? 47 out of 150? Okay. I don't need to quick sell quite yet.
Fool! If you do not bow before me, you will fall before me.
$700. Okay, I can just barely defeat you as long as you don't get a... As long as I don't get a weakness. Because you don't have any death shields at all. Alright, let's use the second blade, then hit with the frog once again. Really? You survived with 9 HP? I must have hit the low end. I must have hit the low end of frog. That was unfortunate. He's still gone this turn, mind you, but it's just unfortunate. Yeah. Is that a housing item? That was a housing item. Okay. I should probably actively try to grab these health wisps now. All things considered. That's good enough. Parchment. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright, how much health do you have?
I do not recognize you. Therefore, my face is the last one you will see. Prepare yourself for pain, wizard.
Okay. How much health do you have, good sir? 720. Okay. Oh. Alright. Blade, blade. And then I hit with a frog. What is that, Is it that? Oh, they both survived. That is unfortunate. Okay, well, let's at least take the boss out with this. And now let's wait to be able to take out the minion here. Gotta wait one more turn. And now to go speak to Krokotep. Right outside of the dungeon. Wait. Okay, yeah, no. I already got it. Well, not quite right outside the dungeon because, like, I still gotta use the teleporter. And then I'm at the entrance, and then I go to the Well of Spirits. Hey, Queen Bushcamp, thanks for following. Welcome to the pack. How's your day going so far? Nice. Happy to hear it.
A most excellent display of bravery, young wizard. I thought no one could ever make it through. You see, I was the one who created those obstacles. When I awoke, I feared these strangers digging up my home. But you, a stranger, have shown me that Krakopatra is far worse. I hope I can repay you. It's time for your final and most important task. I'm only sorry I could not do it myself. You must enter the Temple of Storms and defeat the mighty Krakopatra. Only then can you recover the Krakonomicon and keep it from falling into the hands of evil. Inside the temple, you will find the gatekeeper. Tell him I sent you, and he will guide you to the end.
Alrighty. If only that thing gave a triangle socket instead, I would swap over to it. Okay. Here's the final dungeon of the world. And I will level up afterwards. Pretty sure. So I just need to get over to you, and then I do your trials, and then I fight Krakopatra. Easy enough. Fairly straightforward.
Krakotep ensured only the worthy could enter the inner sanctum. If you dare, step onto the teleporter at my right to try the test of strength. See if you can defeat the Son of Storms.
That sounds easy enough. Let's go do it. It didn't get added. Okay. That's fine. I just need to take, like, one extra turn. I was not paying attention. I did likely need the Prism to be able to defeat him easier, but... I need to go get a refill of water. Thoughrix, you're late on that. But yes, thank you once again for the follow, Queen Bush. It is much appreciated. Alright, I'll just use this death trap and then hit with a vampire next turn. Let's go with that. Oh. Okay, now let's add that prism. It added this time. Let's put that on immediately. Discard that, because I won't need to hit a second time. Second blade. I'll just hit next with the feint after I use a feint here. And then I use a vampire. All right. That at the very least did refill me back to full health, but I guess I don't need that for this. Don't you have like 700 health, or do you have 800? 750. In between. If remembering correctly, Vampire does more to him than the Frog does? More base damage than the Frog? Yeah. More base damage than Frog. This weakness is unfortunate, though. It's going to be a near guarantee that I need a second turn, a second hit. I think I have access to Skeletal Pirate now, though. My first 5-pip hit. Hi, Hybird! How you doing today? Appreciate the love and support, my guy. Friend. Absolutely love the Squirtle slurp. It's adorable.
You have passed the test of strength, but will you pass the next test? We shall see. We value intelligence as well as strength. Think you're clever enough? Then step onto the teleporter at my left and try the test of aptitude.
Gonna use the potion so that way I can get some mana back.
Those things that live must shine bright. Those things that do not live must remain dark.
Okay, so normally I'd consider this a trick question, me as an adult, but considering that I must know that considering I know that this is supposed to be a kids level entry of a puzzle, I do know the answer. Technically, the sun there has a lifespan and is technically alive, so therefore it should have been lit up, but you wouldn't normally know about that early on in life. Come on. I kept turning them off, apparently.
The lighting in here isn't quite right for a
okay.
storm.
If I remember correctly...
Much better. The sun shines down on the tree.
Sun, tree, serpent, beetle.
Tree shades the
Yeah. Sun, tree, serpent, beetle. Definitely needed a refresher on that one for myself.
Very well. You have passed both the test of strength and the test of aptitude. Prepare to enter the inner sanctum at once.
Gladly. I'm more than ready. Oh, these... I don't remember these guys. Slight lag. Alright, I'll level up after I defeat Crocopatra here. Which, she is also a storm boss.
Who dares enter my inner sanctum? You? A member of the Order of the Fang?
I'm hoping that the quest didn't glitch out with that dialogue. This is gonna hurt for a 1-pip spell. Yeah, that certainly hurt a little bit. 960 health. Alright, so I should need a feint. Feint at a basic trap at the very least, but I'm gonna go with a feint. Just to guarantee. With the frog. Very nice stretches. And oh my lord, again with the mantles. Like, stop it. Yes, I got the spell off, thankfully. Minion, I know is for sure gone. Crocopatra should be also gone. 1,000 and something. Yep, she gone.
Your triumph means nothing, young wizard. You shall never possess the Croconomicon. I sealed the Croconomicon in the sarcophagus of the souls long ago. When the Dark One awoke me, imagine his dismay to find the sarcophagus had already been taken. Much like the dismay I see on your face. I hope the Order enjoys your victory. Hello, as it is.
Crocopatra's laughter echoes in the empty chamber until silence reigns at last.
Alrighty.
Amazing. By defeating her, you stopped the Tut army. You have done very well, young wizard. Thanks to your efforts, I can now rest in peace. I'm sorry you did not find the Croconomicon, but when you do, I can think of no better person to protect it than you. The strangers here fought bravely against the Tut army, and should know you have ended the threat. Return to the surface and report your success.
And there's the available time for a dungeon that I am gonna gladly go do. Alright. Little surprised it's only taken me about 2 hours to finish the second half of Crocotopia. Or in other words, 4 hours in total to finish this world.
So, you defeated the mighty Crocopatra, have you? You're fast becoming the stuff of legend, young wizard. Without a leader, the Tut should be easy to manage now. As much as you helped me, I must seem pretty ungrateful. Here's what I can do. It's something inside the sarcophagus of the souls you're looking for, eh? A book, right? We ship the sarcophagus off to the Royal Museum on Marylebone with some other artifacts. Take this Marylebone spiral key and go through the spiral door to Marylebone. Private Kinchley will help you find that book you're after. You've got to recover it before it's used for evil.
Indeed I do. To be fair, you shouldn't have ever taken it in the first place, but that's besides the point. Alright, so I will go ahead and start working on this dungeon right here.
I can't spare a single soul. Can you go to Kimbalung to search for Beagle and his expeditionary force?
Yes, I can go there. This is gonna be slightly dreadful.
What do you want? To take you to Kimbalung? Bah! Do I look like a spiral cruise line? I run a trade operation, kid. But I've got a buyer waiting for the Crocotopian wheat I was supposed to receive in exchange for bringing some big shot Marylebonian here. But the big shot stood me up in Kimbalung. Now I'm out that wheat. You'll get me Crocotopian wheat, and
You certainly don't see any fields around here. Perhaps Sergeant Major Talbot knows where you can find some Crocotopian wheat.
No offense, but I was hoping not to see you again so soon. Is there a problem? The ship's captain is demanding Crocotopian wheat?
Alright. Just had to send a message to a friend.
Go speak with Charlie, the Oasis's resident green thumb, about Crocotopian wheat.
I don't necessarily care about the dialogue for this quest, though. I'm just going for the dungeon. It's a good source of experience starting at level 25.
Crocotopian wheat? Smashing! Now then.
It is a pretty challenging dungeon, though, I will admit. I don't know if I'll be able to do the second half of it.
You're back! Are those crates of Crocotopian wheat, or is that your luggage? Consider your passage booked, kid. You may board my ship, the Haggling Dragon. Enjoy your cruise.
You there! Traveler, come quickly. I need help. My team needs help. Please. You're no mountain explorer, are you? What? A wizard? Sergeant Major Talbot sent... We were on a...
Alright.
There's no way I'm going back. Please, you must rescue the expeditionary force.
Oh,
from the Guild of
boy.
Harmony.
Time to start this dungeon.
Unenlightened one, you walk headlong into the storm to rescue the lost pups, no?
Indeed I do. What do you give me?
All that was done, Hamakala shall undo. Long live the hoof and Master Tonkatsu.
You give me 20% pip chance. Nice.
We listen with more than just our ears. A spirit must not only be able, but willing to stay upon the path of harmony.
Alright. I don't think I'll be able to hit the second turn, though, is the only thing. You are definitely not dying to the single frog. You are living. Without a doubt, you are living to the single frog. They have 830 health. I actually don't think I can do this dungeon properly. Of course you weakness me. Of course you do. I mean, why wouldn't you? You guys are annoying. Alright, let's use the frog. See how much damage I do overall. Okay, those shields I don't mind. Those shields I can deal with. As in, they don't harm me in any sort of way. Alright, so you're literally just full health. You are... So let's feint you. I don't think I'm going to win this fight, though. I really don't. Mainly because I got unlucky right there. That's mainly why. I doubt this will do 745, but let's see. Ouchie. definitely won't. Definitely need to reconsider going through this as of right now, or I just need to adjust my deck a little bit more. But as it stands right now, I cannot actually do this first fight this time around. So let's flee, use a potion, recall, and take a second look at this. Let's see, I do want one of those. I don't care about adding a wand hit. Can add a second one of those. Take that out, add that in. Add that in. That's more of a precaution in the end. Let's add a second one of those in. If they don't shield at all, I'll be good. Easily be good if they don't shield at all. I bleed. I bleed. I trap. I trap. This is going to be very annoying. Alright. I am going to use Frog here, and then I am going to feint Vampire one of them. Eeny, miny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. If it hollers, let him go. Eeny, miny, miny, mo. Second one is the one I'll be doing it to. At minus 70% is so painful. Like, absolutely painful. Not only did they have a lot of health to begin with, but they do stuff like this. Weakness and shields. Ugh. I should be okay, though. I should be okay. You know what? I'll instead feint you, and then I'll vampire you, and then vampire you. But one of you are going to survive overall because of this double freaking weakness. I'd much rather you use those over the other shields. Alright. Let's just hit you with a vampire first. This is not going to do 600 damage. And this is why I have a reshuffle in too. Or I added that reshuffle into my deck. But they hurt. They hurt a lot. So let's actually just take out at least one of them right now. And then I can wait 4 turns, get the poison casted on the other guy. And then I can wait 4 turns to get a reshuffle to end up taking... to work on taking out the last guy. I can do it, it's just gonna take forever. At least they passed. Power Pip, nice. That's helpful. Of course you add another one. Of course you add another one. Another Power Pip, that's also helpful. So that 35 is going to add 70%, and then it get reduced by 50, and then the first part of that damage over time is going to get reduced by another 50. Of course, he's going to add that shield. Now I need to wait 4 turns in total. Because I don't have a Balance Mastery Amulet equipped. So that's the second turn of the damage over time. This is going to be the last turn of it. 187. If he didn't use that shield, he would have actually died to the poison. He would have died to the poison if he didn't use that shield. That minus 70% shield. He actually would have died to it. And now I'm annoyed. Shield spamming mobs. Gotta absolutely hate them. Can't agree with them. I'll be going for that vampire. Because I'd like to get some health back first. I'm hoping I can get some power pips. Because I can't survive another AoE like that. You know, keep doing that. I am fine with you doing that, sir. Game, can I please get a power pip? Like, actually. I mean, it's kind of too late already, though. An ice trap. Alright, let's go. Let's at least get some of my health back. Health Wisp should spawn after the floor, though. Nice, I'll get 531 health.
Our spirits were too weak to resist Tonkatsu's beguiling cacophony. Thank you both for breaking us down.
You show resolve, wizard. You are ready to meditate before the shrine of the spirit. Open yourself up and receive its verse.
I'm just gonna take a screenshot of this real quick.
As you meditate at the shrine, you feel a sense of inner strength and purpose like none you've...
Have you the fortitude to continue? Most excellent. Up we go.
I don't think I actually have the fortitude to continue.
All that was done, Hamakala shall undo.
Harmony is achieved only through focus. One goes only so far along the path as their mind will allow them to go.
I get that and all. I really do. But I need health. You didn't give me health after the floor. How long does that have? 30 minutes? Okay. That's good enough for me. Let's, go buy some potions and use one of them. I should have done that before. Now I use the dungeon recall and head up the floors again. I am honestly very unlucky. $7.55. I shouldn't need the feints in this fight. I can discard both of those. By using 2 blades, I should have enough damage to be able to kill these guys with Frog. But it looks like I got stunned, so... Are they really gonna stun spam me? Are they really gonna stun spam me? That would actually be kind of agitating, but funny. Let's go ahead and hit him with the frog. Hopefully this ends up defeating them. Nope, barely didn't. Oh well, that's fine. What are you gonna do? A meteor strike. Could be worth it. Alright. So on that note, I death trap you. If I get a power pip, that'll actually save me a lot of time. Was that supposed to be a pierce? To remove a positive ward on me? Really? Alright, I'll just use a vampire and you get some health back. And reduce the amount of damage I'm taking because I'm not fighting 2 at once now, I am fighting a 1-on-1. Even if I get a power pip next turn, I won't be able to use it. Either of these two, but that's fine. Just gonna have to wait 2 turns anyway. 3 at most, 2 at the very least. Well, I would have loved to get a power pip that round, so I didn't have to get hit by this. Alright, let's get some health back.
Our minds were too weak to withstand the malevolent timbre of Tonkatsu's singing bowls. Thank you for correcting our pitch.
Good work, young wizard. Now meditate at the Shrine of the Mind and contemplate all that it teaches.
You close your eyes and open your mind to the shrine.
You believe that you are ready to continue your journey? Good.
Alright.
Help! The monks have gone mad and won't let us go. We can't take any more of their abuse or their singing.
All that was done, Hamakala shall undo. Long live the hoof and the master Tonkatsu! Tsutsui, smash!
One must be of sound body to withstand the long, arduous walk along the path of harmony. Stay strong.
Alright. I think he has like 1200 health, so is that that's a storm immune. I think that's just the chest room back there. Either way, I don't need a second one of those. I shouldn't need a second one of those. I should only need one each, if at all. And I have the reshuffle just in case as well. I'm tempted to actually redeem and activate this right here. But I'll probably do that on the next questing stream once I start Marleybone. Why must you be on 2 corners of the thing? 900. Okay, so they might have just reduced his health. Could have sworn he had like 1200. Let's go ahead and feint him regardless. For the minion, though, I will need a second blade to be able to defeat him with Frog. Unless, of course, I would like to use a vampire at all. Boss should be defeated with this Frog. Minion will not. Yeah, I'm fine with saving up for a vampire afterwards. 80, 160, 240, plus 25, plus 30. That should be about 400? 300? And the boss passed? Wow. I'm a little surprised by that. I guess they're cutting me some slight slack because of the prior floors. 565. So this should be, well, within range. Yep. $120. So let us blade. Now game, can you please give me a power pip next turn? Can you give me a power pip next turn then? Since you didn't want to give it to me this turn, can you give it to me next turn? Please. Pretty please. Pretty please with the cherry on top. Thank you. I am thinking I will actually go grab one of my two wooden keys in my dorm room and go and open that door.
Oh, my head. Apologies.
You have endured much, wizard. Meditate before the shrine of the body and let its message strengthen you.
What can this drop, actually? I should probably verify that beforehand. That's not too bad. That's not actually too bad for level 25. Don't think I'll use it. Now, what about these? Not too much of a fan of that. What about this? Not a fan. Okay. What about this? This is not really that helpful. Okay. Okay, so I'm pretty sure there would be a death one, it just doesn't have it listed. And then out of all of these pets, I don't really care about any of them. Is it worth going in there then? Not really. Okay, maybe for that. That's absolutely adorable, but not really. Yeah, no, never mind. I'm not going to grab that key. I am not going to open up that door. There is no point.
As you meditate, your aches and pains vanish in a heartbeat, and the very fibers of your being feel both well.
So this thing was the last, so it would be that, and that. And if I'm not mistaken, this symbol right here.
You rescued the team! But where's Lord Beagle? A ninja?
Okay. And here's the latter half of the dungeon, the one part that I was most concerned about.
Before us.
Which... I think I will be ending... Oh, actually, maybe not. Are they on the loading screen still, or did they hop off tricking me? They must have popped off. Yeah, I'm ending stream. Thank you all for joining me today, and I hope to see you guys again next time. Peace out, and have a good one. Bye.